Thank you, Dr. Monica. We just talking about some of the complication in smile and how to avoid it. This is my financial disclosure. I am consultant to Carl Zeiss India. So these are the common complication you can come across smile, mainly suction loss, black spots on the cornea, folded lenticule and the lenticule on the flap. So suction loss, actually it can happen any case depending upon if you won't keep the conjunctiva moist, or some patient with hyperlacrimation also it can happen like this. So in such cases don't become panic. Suction loss during the lenticule cut you can immediately convert into femtoLASIK, or suction loss during all other stages like side cut, cap cut or incision. Immediately you can do the recentration after the suction, and you can clear the bubbles from the center of the cornea. You can wipe the undersurface of the contact lens and immediately you redock it. It can do the treatment in the same plane. So how to avoid it? Always make the patient comfortable. I think few of us already giving the tablet alprazolam, it may help also. And give a detailed instruction on do and do nots before the treatment. And very important, choose the right size cone for the particular patient according to the corneal diameter. And the last very important point, keep the fornices dry and the cornea moist during the treatment. So this is the one more complication I think beginners may come across, or even when you are treating with a very steep cornea, you can come across this complication, that is black spots in the cornea after the treatment. So I've been training a lot of doctors in and around the world, so we keep getting a lot of complications when they're learning. This is the one complication. See, it started with a good treatment, but you can see a lot of black spots, especially superiorly near the incision. This is where you will have a more difficult for dissection. So how to avoid it? As I said, once again, keep the fornices dry and cornea moist. Always dry corneal surface is the risk factor, and always try to remove any debris which is collected under the treatment core, even on the cornea also. One important point I always tell for beginners, do not applanate the cone over the cornea more than 80 to 90%, especially when you are taking a smaller size cone. Because if you applanate around 100% applanation, sometimes it may induce the corneal folds. This is the one more complication. Complication means you can just see, that is folded lenticule. See, normally the treatment will be done perfectly by the machine. Start with the lenticule cut, then followed by the cap cut. So by identifying the layer also, the surgeon who was training student, he has done really well. But when you are going to the posterior surface, he has gone and he started doing the dissection only one side, not either side. Normally I keep telling that both the side dissection has to be done equally. This is the problem. Normally you will have a lenticule fold. So you can try, you can go with the microforceps inside, you can try to pull towards the wound, don't try to pull like that, then chances of lenticule tear will be there. Even I use, when I am managing such problem, always I hold with the simple McPherson forceps, try to peel it away from the incision, then you can take out the lenticule and you can put it over the cornea and see for integrity of the lenticule. And this is one more complication, not exactly the complication, especially for beginners. Normally first after the treatment you have to identify the plane properly. First you have to identify the anterior plane or the superficial plane. Then followed by you have to identify the posterior plane. But when you are going with the long end of the dissector, some of the time surgeon tend to suddenly forget where exactly he is entering. He try to finish that time, try to go inside, that time he will not get any plane. So I have seen more than 20 to 30 times most of the doctors during the first time when they are learning, they try to have the complication. Normally I said in that, try to scratch the underneath the cap, then lenticule will open. Then you can go with the simple microforceps. You try to peel it from the cap, even from the bed also. Don't try to pull immediately. You to have a complete dissection you can take out. So how to avoid it? Always identifying the right plane during the dissection is the key. So in the end, just I want to tell, understanding the finer details of the smile procedure is the key to make your patient smile. Thank you.